Hello, this is Parrish Black of the Inner City Crusaders. Today I just had a dream which was quite disturbing. The first thing I recall about this dream was that I found myself inside a corner store here on Halsey Street, and inside this corner store I seen a strange black person, a black man, a strange young black person came into the store, and the owner of the store did not recognize this new customer. I never seen this person in the store before, but he basically came in the store to steal things, and the owner of the store knew that this individual was up to no good inside the store. So the owner of the store, I would say sheepishly, was trying to command the young boy out of the store. The young boy just ignored the store owner, and he gone straight towards the area of the store where they sell beers and sodas. I was upset with the person because he came in, and when he was in the store, his behavior was just more or less defiant. Anyhow, so I got out of the way of the young boy that came in the store. Then I found myself standing in front of the store owner, and I was looking in the box where they sell ice cream, and I was deciding, should I buy an ice cream sandwich or ice cream pop or icy. The little refrigerator where the store owner contained the ice cream and stuff, looks like a lot of ice cream were purchased already or bought up by customers already. There were also a few customers in the store with me. Then the next thing that took place in this dream was that I found myself waiting at a bus stop. It was daytime. It felt maybe spring or summer. I was at the B26 bus stop, I believe. I felt as if I was on Fulton Street, somewhere around the clock tower, which is around Fulton Street and I would say Lafayette Avenue or Clinton Avenue. Anyhow, I was waiting for the B26 bus, and I noticed a black short woman, and she wore a dress, and she held a book under her right arm. Anyhow, while I was waiting for B26, I also noticed a neighbor that lived here on this block. She's a older woman, a black woman with gray hair. She lived a couple doors down, and her mother died, I would say, last month in June. Anyhow, the B26 pulled up. I noticed a lot of people was already on the bus. Anyhow, so I got into the bus. I had to stand in the front. The driver of the bus was black. He was a black bus driver, and most of the people that got on the bus with me wanted to congregate in the front of the bus. And the bus driver remembered something about us staying in the front of the bus. I think he remembered that we should go in the back further down to make room for other people, for up and coming passengers that want to enter the bus. I looked to see how many people were stationed in the back of the bus, and I noticed a lot of people didn't go in the back. They mostly stayed in the front and in the middle. And I noticed specifically a Puerto Rican man with some beard. He had like a beard, a very thin beard, like, on his face. I recognized this person before. I can't really pinpoint where I've seen him at. He was a short person. He had a low haircut. His face displayed a look of disgust. So anyhow, the bus pulled out from the bus stop. It drove down, I guess, Fulton Street. The people in the bus behaved calmly. While I was standing up, I noticed that the girl with that had a book underneath her right arm was anxious to sit down. Anyhow, I think someone got up and let her sit down in the front of the bus, and I wanted to grab the seat, the empty seat, the available empty seat, but I let her sit down. Then I noticed the book that she had underneath her arm was a Bible. So then, after I took my eyes off the Bible she was carrying, I looked in the bus driver inner rear view mirror, and I noticed I had some white particles in my hair. Looked like dandruff or something, but I know it was not dandruff. It's just like maybe a lot of white particles in my hair. And then the bus driver was complaining that somebody left a briefcase or their suitcase in the stairwell, the front stairwell, and he said that he's not going to drive 50 miles per hour, or he would drive 54 miles per hour if somebody would move his suitcase. So when he said 54 miles per hour, I think he was trying to speed out of the area. So since somebody had a suitcase, a briefcase, a suitcase, whatever, it was a big briefcase. Excuse me, it was a big suitcase. It appeared that it had clothing in it. So the bus driver refused, I guess, to move any further, to drive any further. So the Puerto Rican guy in the back, he made his way up from the back to the front with still an angry expression upon his face. So he came to the front and stood by the bus driver. Then he gone in his pocket and pulled out a switchblade. Then he stabbed the bus driver, and the bus driver was screaming, and the guy kept on stabbing him, and the bus driver was screaming, and his scream was just this fading out. Every time he was stabbed, he was screaming like, ah, 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 ah. So everyone in the bus wanted to get out from the back of the bus, but the bus door would not open, and I was also trying to get out, and everybody was terrified, and we would just all watch this guy stab the bus driver. We couldn't believe what we were seeing. We were seeing blood being splattered on the window, the front part of the window where the driver, the bus sit behind, and I made myself wake up from this dream. And when I woke up from this dream, I found myself cursing at the Puerto Rican guy for stabbing the black bus driver. And it took me at least 5 or 10 minutes just to settle down from this dream I had. Anyhow, I want to title this dream as Planet X and Urban Chaos. The reason why I would call this Planet X and Urban Chaos, because I think that Planet X came into our solar system and that it caused people to go insane and to want to rush out of inner cities via bus or other vehicles, and it was just chaos everywhere. This is the end of this dream.